And here I am, back again. Hey, namaskar everyone, how are you? Hopefully everybody's been doing fantastic. Listen, if you're new to the channel, thanks for stopping by and checking it out. I hope you're gonna stick around. If you're already a subscriber, thank you and welcome back. I am in Youngstown, Ohio. The 330 Y-Town. It's been, well, I don't know how many years it's been, but I do know in 2021, this was one of the videos I have done, and I'm going to revisit. We are going to revisit the Phantom Bridge in Youngstown. It's the old West Avenue bridge, and there's a couple reasons that I wanted to revisit this bridge. I'm not going to go into detail about the bridge, because if you do want to know like more history about it, go back. If you look up Phantom Bridge Youngstown or just Phantom Bridge, I'm going to pop up. I'm going to be the first or second video that pops up when you look that up. And I talk more about the bridge itself. Today, I'm going to revisit this because it's actually, or it was supposed to be set up for demolition in 2025. Whether that's still going to happen, I don't know, but that's one of the reasons I wanted to visit it. And a second reason I wanted to revisit is because I haven't done a gift card drop in a while, and that's what I'm going to do today. I am going to leave a $15 Dunkin' Donuts so you can get your pumpkin spice on, okay? Because 'tis the season. But yeah, I'm going to have a $15 gift card. I'm going to put it on the bridge somewhere. I'll give you kind of a hint, and maybe I'll even show you where it is on the bridge. I don't know. But again, since 2021, I mean, I've been here since a few times to check the bridge out. It's a hangout spot, you know. But we are going to go check it out, revisit it. I show you the scenery of it. We'll check out the Mahoning River. That's what it crosses. And again, you might be able to get some free coffee out of this. So if you're ready for today's adventure, I suggest you get off the couch, you get ready. Let's go. We are right here. Right here. That is fantastic. Gotta go. Oh, shoot. Look at all of them. I think they're ready to kick my ass. Harden saliva. You're okay. You're okay for watching my channel.
Jesus, God, Mamma Mia, look what we got.
Shh. I said there's people still sleeping. Calm down. We're gonna go. We're gonna go. I told you she was afraid of bridges.
Do not. Stop it now.
That is the starting point of the trail. I guess. I don't know. You can start at the beginning or you can start at the end. I don't think it matters where you start at. But wherever you start, that's your starting point. Oh, shit. That's why I tell you, take a sip. History. Better Malanga. Okay, so this is where I started my video a few years back. Right here at the river dock. This is actually a train bridge over here. River dock is down this road right here. I'll show you here in a minute. It's kind of a weird place, man. Like you can drop your kayak. If you kayak, okay, you can go down there and you can drop your kayak. They were having problems down there. There's some cool graffiti on a bridge and stuff like that. It's really cool. You can actually get up on top of that if you really wanted to and check that out. But they do have the gates open. They do lock those gates now, though. Again, there's been a lot of problems back there in the past. You can go down there and you see some creepy old men doing whatever. But if you park down there, you can drop your kayak. You can, there's a trail that goes to the B&O railroad station, which is further down that way, which is a very historic building. But we are gonna walk, and if you know where this is, you know where it is. If you don't, then you don't. Again, this is West Avenue. You look over here, there's the Youngstown Water Department right there. So that's a little hint of where this bridge is. And oh yeah, look at these geese. You gotta beware of the geese. Beware of the geese, because they can be rough, man. Rough side of town here in the Yo, let me tell you. But we're gonna go further up. Like I said, I'm not gonna give you exact. I mean, if you know where it is, you know where it is. Mahoning Avenue is where that red light is. River Dock access. I don't know what time they close that, but they do lock it up because of the problems that they were having. But let's get up here a little further and I'll show you this abandoned Phantom Bridge. Okay, so here we are underneath that one bridge we were looking at. Oh man, I almost got dripped on. Yeah, but I dig this. Yeah, do like bridges, man. I love bridges. And then look at the ivy and the leaves and everything. Let me pick this up. I'm not going to show you what I have right now, but here is the West Avenue Phantom Bridge, and I think we should still be able to get into it. And again, I'll tell you a little bit about this bridge when we get up here, but look at that right there. Right here off Mahoning Avenue, right down by the water department. There's no trespassing signs, there's no whatever. And I just see, and I don't know how old that is, but I see a Mr. P sticker on that sign right there. So I think I may have to put my sticker right underneath his. So Mr. P was here, so that's cool. He does a lot of photography, and I don't know if he focuses on YouTube much anymore, but I know he used to. But he does a lot of photography too. But check out his channel. He has some good stuff. But here is the Phantom Bridge. A revisit of the Phantom Bridge, and you got the brackets, the old fencing, and you got to be careful if you come here. I'm going to tell you right now, you got to be careful because of that right there when you first get on here. See that asphalt hanging? That could crumble when you walk it. So this, look at that. Probably for some wire or something holding that. That's cool as heck. So yeah, you just be careful when you come over here. You don't want to fall, but this is an amazing flipping bridge. Okay, and there used to be a walkway. There used to be a walkway over it. Let me show you this too. See how the holes are here though. You got. Look, I'm stuck in the thing, but check this out. There used to be a walkway here. This used to be a walkway right here. Used to be able to walk across that. No more. No more. Okay? So, this bridge, West Avenue Bridge, also known as the Phantom Bridge, built in 1929 well, it was opened in 1929, we should say. And this is and I've done it myself, this is a bridge, senior pictures, whatever photo, graduation, weddings, whatever. This is a good photo op bridge. It's so awesome. This bridge is so cool. The history of it. Now, it used to cross, it was closed to traffic in 1997, first of all. But if you would have went straight, that it would cross over, and that was an industrial area over there, over that way. And I think that was called the Riverbend District. Okay. I actually think Superior Beverage used to be there at one time. I used to work at Superior Beverage. I didn't work at it when it was over here. I worked at it when it was on Victoria Road in Austintown, and they moved to Willow Oaks. But yeah, see this right here? I mean, this is, it could crumble at any time. You just don't know. Yeah, I mean, look at it right here. This is the edge. Look at all that. I think it got worse since the last time I was here. Okay, so be flippin' careful. Man, how cool. But there's the Mahoning River right there that you're looking at. And if you go down that way, to the right, when you get down around the bend and stuff like that, you'll hit the B&O station, B&O Railroad Station. And then you go past that just a little bit, you'll come across the Peanut Bridge. You'll go underneath the Peanut Bridge if you're kayaking. All those I have done videos on. I will let you know that right now. So if you do want to check those out, they're fun videos. They're, historic videos, memoric videos. But check this out. Just the way this is built is phenomenal, right? And I don't know how I feel about doing re-videos of places that I've been to, but I told you that there's a reason, the number one reason I wanted to come here is because it is set up. It's supposed to be set up for demolition, or was supposed to be for a few years now. It's supposed to be set up for demolition in 2025, which is this year. So whether it will be, I don't know. Is there a nice spider web? Let's see. Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, check that. I don't know if that'll show up. Yeah, it does. Look at that. That's a heck of a nice spider web right there. Wow. That's cool as heck. Yeah, see? Look at just, man. Wow. This is so awesome. But I think there's at least like 24 bridges that are set up, and the state sets these up that bridges or other structures that are to be either fixed, repaired, torn down, whatever. This is on that list. And again, the funds were supposed to be available in 2025, and that's this year. So there's a lot of videos that I've done that weeks later, the building's no longer there. I did a truck stop video in North Lima. It's no longer there. I've done actually countless places that, within a month or two that they were just torn down. But yeah, the Mahoning River, and it's, at one time it was a really, really dirty river because of the steel mills and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm gonna walk across the bridge for you so you can see this. Yeah, look at that. Look at that, just disintegrated right there. Wow. Well, that was it. Looked like a goldfinch. Oh, what? No. Okay, never mind. Never mind. It looked like a goldfinch at first. But yeah, imagine walking across that walkway. I wish it was still there, but I doubt if we'd be able to walk across it. Yeah, see, people come over here. They come out here, they hang, they draw. They probably smoke. Or maybe they even vape. Maybe we got some vapors that come out here.
Bonnie and Clyde were here.
Was Bonnie and Clyde here? Oh, I guess Bonnie and Clyde was here. Beauty is only as beautiful as the mind. If you're reading this, you're gay. Do they mean happy? Is that what they mean? Very cool bridge, man. Very cool bridge. Like I said, this went to the Riverbend industrial area back in the day. So look at this razor wire. Check this out. There's some freaking razor wire there. No way. Wow. Okay. Now I'm gonna turn this around here in a minute, but you know what? First of all, there's the bridge from this side. So that is a cool photo right there. But listen to this. Okay, so I am at the far end of the bridge. If you look back there, that's where we started, way back over there. Now, I told you I have a gift card, and here it is. I have a Dunkin' Donuts $15 gift card for you to spend whatever you want. If you like pumpkin spice, get your pumpkin. I'm not a coffee drinker, but I know a lot of people are. So get yourself some donuts, get yourself some munchkins, get yourself a cruller, get yourself a pumpkin spice, get yourself a cold brew. I don't know what you want to do. Okay, $15. I'm gonna hand it there. If you want that $15 gift card for Dunkin' Donuts, and if you want, man, I'm getting trapped on these leaves and ivy and stuff. So if you want the $15 gift card and a couple stickers of Get Off the Couch to my channel, Everyday Adventures with Jim, you are gonna have to come here and you're gonna have to check this bridge out, and you're gonna have to walk all the way to the other side. And there's a little surprise that goes with it too. It's kind of creepy, to be honest with you, a little bit. You're gonna have to look right in here, because right in between that razor wire, because there's gonna be a gift for you. So, and I appreciate you watching. I do. I appreciate everybody that watches the channel, and that's why I do this every so often. Love you guys out there. But yeah, I'm leaving a $15 gift card to Dunkin' Donuts and some of my stickers. So if you find it, enjoy it. Okay, so back to the bridge, back to the Mahoney River, back to the structure of the Phantom Bridge. We're gonna walk back across, but just so you know, there you go. I did leave it there for you guys. So whoever gets it, I hope you enjoy it. Definitely appreciate it. But here's the other side. Now it might get a little wonky here because of the sun. There's another spider web right there. I don't know if you can see that one. Yeah, a little bit. We do need to bring glitter and put on it, right? But here we go. This is always fun. Man, that sun is harsh. Let me see if I can hide the sun a little bit. Okay, there we go. So this is actually fun. If you come here with if you kayak, you can put it in here, and you can put your kayak in here at the river dock, or you can put it in at the B&O station, and you can come up here. And now the water's low. It hasn't been raining very much, so the water is super low. But you can come up here, and it's always fun. And I like to go up in here and like catch some of the rapids when it's really going and stuff like that. That's fun. That's always fun. There's the other train. That's an actual. No, that's not. That's the abandoned train. There's another bridge that actually operates. Yeah, how cool, right? How cool. And just, man, it never gets old walking this bridge. Now check this out. There is a lot of Twisted Tea, and every time I see Twisted Tea, I have to give a shout out to Lorain, Ohio, because that is where, I forget what convenience store it was. I used to deliver to it, actually. That is where the dude got smacked across the face with a Twisted Tea. It was freaking awesome. But yeah, check it out, man. I love this structure, man. The structure is so cool. Man. What a good place. What a cool place. And you know what? It's going to be gone eventually. They deemed it unsafe years ago, and it's inevitability is what it is. Now check that out over there. I don't know. I'm trying to get out of the sun. Okay. Right down there. Let me zoom in on this. Right there. I think that's an overflow, and I don't know if that probably comes from the water department, I'd imagine. Right in there. I think that would come from the water department. It probably shoots out water. I've never seen that open or anything, but that's cool. Very, very cool. Very cool. Right? How sweet. How sweet it is. And I don't know if it was in my video or not. I think either I took some drone shots or I posted some drone shots on Instagram or whatever, because I am on Instagram and TikTok. But my goodness, man. I mean, look at this. And there is a lot of people that come back here. I won't lie to you. And you're not going to have no trouble, though, to be honest with you. If anybody's back here, they're smoking the doob, whatever, man, and they're just chilling. They're doing whatever they're doing. Look at that. That's a cool shot right there. I like that. That's awesome. That is cool. But yeah, this is the West Avenue Phantom Bridge. Look at that. There's still a light up there. But yeah, this is the West Avenue Phantom Bridge, built in 1929, closed to traffic in 1997, and it's been sitting here this way for years and years, and I guess it is on the chopping block. That's all I can say. I don't know for sure, but I know from what I read that it was on the chopping block for 2025, and it is 2025. So who knows how long. I might come back here tomorrow. I might come past this here tomorrow, and this will be totally blocked off and you can't even get to it. So one more look of the bridge right here. Okay, so that was the video. Like I said, I don't know how I feel about doing like revisits on my videos, because I feel that once I did it once, I think that's, do I have to go back? But being that this is supposed to be the year that this is on the chopping block, it's supposed to be torn down, I figured I'd come back over here and check it out one last time, maybe, and show you that this bridge is still here. So if you want to get a chance to see it, like I said, I don't know if it is even going to be torn down yet. It might not. It was set, but is there a bunch of red tape that goes with that too? I don't know. But again, I could come past here tomorrow and it could be totally blocked off and I can't get to it, and then a week later it's gone. So if you want to check it out, I suggest you check it out, and there is a gift card waiting for you guys. So I appreciate you watching the video. I appreciate you coming on today's adventure. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, share the channel, leave a comment. I do read every single comment. I really do. I try to answer them all. They come in a lot. They come in really fast. So when I have some downtime, I answer like a dozen of them or whatever. So, but I have read them all. Trust that, and I appreciate all you guys. Love all you guys. How cool, right? How cool. So until I see you on the next adventure, wherever that may be, better than Lincoln.